Sixers fans, welcome back. I personally didn't want to make this video. Is it a little too soon? Maybe. But Furkan Korkmaz, that's the video. Dude, he's clearly watching my shit over the last 4.5 months because my, oh my, has he been a pleasant surprise over the last 2 games. Back-to-back 20-point games, both season highs. But guys, his defense has been energetic. It's been impeccable. Personally, I think he's starting to realize maybe what his role is on the team. And it's exciting. I think he's making the team a lot better the way he's playing right now. Defensively, he's been awesome. I saw a quote yesterday about Doc Rivers talking about Furkan, and Doc, really put down the important part that you got to understand that sometimes defense leads to good offense. Sometimes making a really good play on the defensive end makes your offensive game better, and it's going to make it occur more smoothly. You're going to transition much easier on the other side of the court. And my biggest knock on Furkan over the years, and it still is, I understand this is a small sample size, but in general, Korkmaz is just not a good basketball player. I often say when he's not hitting his jump shot, he is not doing anything of importance on the court. It's just like Mike Scott, and the difference between those two oftentimes is Korkmaz just keeps shooting it, and he keeps trying instead of Mike Scott, and he just turns the ball over a lot. He's not a good dribbler. He can't shoot really well. But he has his moments, and he always has had his moments. He's been clutch when we've needed him to be clutch. We've needed him to step up in fourth quarters at times, and he does sometimes. But he's not consistent with it, and he shoots it like he is a 45% three-point shooter, which he's not. But my thing with him lately, man, is his defensive effort has been incredibly impressive. He had 5 steals 2 games ago. Last game he had a couple too, and he just is more active on both ends of the court, and that is what we need of him, because the thing with Korkmaz is he's just going to get beat over and over and over again on the defensive end, that it hurts the Sixers really, really badly. And though Korkmaz is still not a good defender, and he's still probably the team's worst one-on-one on-ball defender, and he's probably still going to get beat more often than not off the dribble, off of an ISO, at least he's kind of jumping in passing lanes. At least he's playing help defense much better, and at least he's getting some steals, man. And that's what we need from him. We understand he's the worst defender on the team, and we understand that. And he's been playing well with Ben. He's been shooting the ball better. And personally, I think his offensive game has been a result of his defensive effort over the last 2 games. I'm not going to sit here and say, I hope Furkan gets 20 a game from here on out, because I just don't think that's realistic. But I do think maybe 10 points a game on pretty decent efficiency and a steal is good. We just need defensive energy. We just need an ability to be more active in the game, because he's a good shooter, and I understand that. And he's a little bit above average, I'd say, on three-point shooting, but that isn't good enough as is to give himself a reason to play basketball, to give him a reason to be on the team as much as he is, or get on the court as much as he is, and get as much playing time as he has. Because if you're a one-dimensional player, it's easy to flush you out on that one dimension, and you simply become nothing after that. You become much easier to game plan against. You become much easier just to completely shut down. And on the defensive end, he genuinely gets burnt play after play, over his seasons in Philadelphia. But if he can jump into passing lanes, if he can just be more active and be more energetic on defense, diving out of bounds like he was last night, just being more useful to the team, it's going to yield a lot of positive results for the Sixers team. And personally, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm really excited about the way he's been playing. He has absolutely shut me up. He's clearly watched all 200 plus of my videos and said, I'm going to go out and just make Greg Melly look like an idiot. And I want to look like an idiot so bad. You have no idea how bad I want to say Furkan Korkmaz is good. And this is my video just acknowledging that he's been playing really well. But I'm also going to sit here and say it's been 2 games, and I really would like to see a bigger sample size. But don't get me wrong, these past 2 games, he has been extremely energetic on the defensive end. He's been hitting his shots. He's just shooting the ball better. He's making better decisions. He's not out there dribbling like he's Damian Lillard in the fourth quarter, and I respect that. Stick to your role and provide what seems to be missing on a nightly basis at the Sixers, whatever that is, man. If we're struggling to shoot and get up shots, you shoot more, you get up a couple more shots. If we're just struggling defensively on the second unit, we need Korkmaz to just do the dirty work sometimes. And if he can do that, and if he can jump out of bounds and save plays and save points and get steals and just be energetic, I'm here for that. I am so here for that. Furkan, keep up the good work, buddy. Peace out, Sixers fans. Go Sixers.